And right now at 5, the push to cut local government costs. A Jacksonville City meeting on the topic turned into a passionate debate. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Anthony Austin.
And I'm Jeannie Blaylock. Members of the public were invited to provide their input for the new special committee on Duval Doge, but the response, it was overwhelmingly negative.
Our Riley Phillips is joining us live now outside of Jacksonville City Hall. And Riley, I understand this meeting got off to a rocky start.
Yes, Anthony, Jeannie, it was spirited from the very beginning when chair of the committee, Ron Salem, got into a brief exchange with his colleague, Councilman Jimmy Peluso. Peluso is against the creation of this committee altogether, and the majority of the more than 20 people who spoke at today's meeting are also against this committee.
We don't even have an agenda for this meeting.
City council members setting the tone for Tuesday's Duval Doge meeting.
No agenda was even put out. So if this is how Doge is going to start, then it's clear it's going to crash and burn, and I hope that it does.
The meeting started out with a heated exchange between the chairman of the special committee, Ron Salem, and his city council colleague, Jimmy Peluso.
Chair, listen, I did not.
If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
Well, let me, first off, if I may, sir, there's not a single Democrat on this committee of yours.
And the tension remained throughout the course of the meeting as people made their comments.
Do your jobs here first.
Salem unveiled his plan for Duval Doge last week, hoping to find areas where the city government can become more efficient. Part of his plan includes looking at the use of city purchase cards, seeing how city facilities are being used, and how money is being spent for things like children's services. Many of the people who attended the meeting were critical of this special committee, starting with the use of the word Doge.
It is the buzzword of the hour, but the supposed efficiency is not there.
Others believe this committee is redundant and not needed. They also took issue with the lack of Democrats sitting on the committee.
You can't form this committee and you don't have Democratic representation on it. That means everything that you all gonna commit and pass is gonna be for y'all partisan issues.
Not everyone was against the formation of Duval Doge. A couple people spoke in its favor.
If we believe that our government should operate in the sunshine, should we not want to see transparency in our city's finances?
Salem responded to the criticism after the meeting, defending the council members sitting on the committee and their mission.
And I understand they're upset about that, but our efforts are more targeted. I went through them at length at the beginning of the meeting. Those are issues that the council auditors identified.
And Councilman Salem says this will be the last public comment meeting for this committee, but people can still submit questions and comments through a designated email address for this committee. That's going to be duvaldoge@coj.net. And council members, committee members stress they do not have the authority to make any cuts or changes in this committee. They're simply doing research right now, taking stock of various government departments, and then they will present their findings to the full city council. Live in downtown Jacksonville, Riley Phillips, First Coast News, on your side.